What if behind every red carpet smile was a secret fight for love, freedom, and identity? Today we reveal 15 powerful stories of Black celebrities who chose courage over fear and changed history by daring to live authentically. Some names you know, some stories you do not, but each one will leave you thinking, feeling, and inspired. Get ready to see your favorite stars like never before. Do not forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The real journey is just beginning. Billy Porter, one of the most prominent names in the entertainment industry, is known not only for his talent, but also for his bold, unmistakable style. He is a symbol of freedom, an artist with vibrant outfits, emotional performances, and a powerful voice. However, Billy Porter's love story with Adam Smith, a private businessman, is a little-known secret. When the two met at a charity event, they could not deny the magical connection between them. However, their love was not easy. Billy, a Hollywood star always in the spotlight, could never escape the public eye, while Adam, on the other hand, was a man who preferred to keep his personal life private. They had to live in the shadows, hiding their true feelings. One night, after a successful performance, Billy realized that he could not continue living like this. Love could not remain a secret forever. He decided to go public, recording a live video and confessing his love for Adam, the person he called the reason I live. The statement immediately went viral and sparked a buzz within the community. The backlash came from those who did not understand, always criticizing them. But it was also from that moment that strong support began to rise from the LGBTQ+ community and Billy's fans. At first, Adam could not understand Billy's bold decision. He did not understand why Billy wanted to make their love public. But as he witnessed the reactions from the community and understood that Billy did it not only for love, but also for people like them, Adam began to feel and appreciate the sacrifice Billy made for him. Their love story not only became an inspiration, but also a lesson in courage, sacrifice, and the ongoing struggle for the right to love and live authentically. Luther Vandross, the iconic R&B legend, captivated millions with his soulful ballads that could stir even the coldest hearts. Yet behind that velvety voice was a secret he guarded fiercely, his true identity. In the 1980s, while crafting his album Give Me the Reason, Luther received an enigmatic song titled The Shadow of Love, accompanied by a chilling note. Only those who dare to confront their own truth can truly sing this song. The lyrics whispered of hidden love and the painful inevitability of facing it. Intrigued, Luther recorded the track, but soon after, the studio seemed cursed. Equipment malfunctioned inexplicably, musicians reported a chilling presence in the room, and the haunting melody appeared to awaken something far more profound than music alone. As the song's eerie power grew, tragedy struck closer to home. A dear friend of Luther's, a confidant who had urged him to live authentically, suffered a mysterious, fatal accident shortly after hearing The Shadow of Love. Whispers of a curse began to circulate, and Luther could not shake the feeling that the song itself was speaking directly to his soul. Haunted by dreams where he stood on stage under blinding lights, unable to sing, hearing only an unseen voice urging, "Let them know," or "Remain silent forever," Luther wrestled with an unbearable choice. Terrified of losing his career, his fans, and the life he had built, he locked the song away, vowing it would never see the light of day. But fate had other plans. A rogue producer, having found the hidden track, released it without Luther's permission, only to see his studio engulfed in a mysterious fire shortly after. Though Luther never publicly came out during his lifetime, his most intimate ballads like Dance with My Father left listeners wondering if, in the lyrics, he was quietly singing to the shadow of a love he had been forced to hide. Even after his passing, the echo of that unseen truth lingers in every note, a poignant reminder of a man whose voice carried both beauty and sorrow. RuPaul Charles, the trailblazing drag artist and activist, did not just transform drag culture. he became an irreplaceable icon within the LGBTQ+ community. Through RuPaul's Drag Race, he took drag from the margins to center stage, captivating millions worldwide. But behind the glam and glitter was a near disaster few fans know about. As the first season prepared to launch, disaster struck moments before RuPaul hit the stage. A high heel snapped. For someone so poised and towering, it was almost catastrophic, leaving the crew frozen in fear. Yet RuPaul did what only a true queen could. Instead of panicking, he struck a fierce pose, laughed it off, and turned to the camera with a radiant smile. "That's why drag is never easy," he said. "But do not worry, darling. I will always step onto the stage, shoes or not." The studio erupted in laughter. What could have been a disaster became a lesson about resilience, grace, and unshakable spirit under pressure. That moment turned fear into empowerment, setting the tone for everything RuPaul's Drag Race would stand for. Today, that broken heel is more than a funny story. It is a symbol. A reminder that drag, like life, is about confronting chaos with courage and glitter. RuPaul's quick recovery not only saved the show, but helped build a legend, proving that true power lies not in perfection, but in the ability to rise. Heels broken, spirit unbreakable, and still slay. Jessica Betts, a talented singer known for her soulful ballads, had to keep her love for the famous actress Niecy Nash a secret for many years. Their relationship had to be hidden not only because of their celebrity status, but also because Niecy had experienced several failed relationships in the past. They feared the public's reaction if their love was exposed. However, when Niecy decided to go public by posting a picture and writing the caption, "Love needs no reason, it simply is," everything changed. This statement sparked a media storm, forcing Jessica to face intense attention and criticism from both the public and the press. The pressure of living her love life publicly caused Jessica to experience stress as she faced criticism and was questioned about her personal motive. When Jessica felt confused by the attacking headlines, Niecy stood by her side and encouraged her, saying, "Our love is not a mistake. Do not let anyone decide your happiness." This encouragement gave Jessica the strength to overcome her fears. On stage, she confidently sang and declared, "Love is freedom," sharing with the audience the freedom she had found in her love. Lil Nas X, whose real name is Montero Lamar Hill, is a 24-year-old American rapper, singer, and songwriter. He first gained widespread attention in 2019 with his hit Old Town Road, a song that topped global charts and became a cultural phenomenon, especially during LGBTQ+ Pride Month. Lil Nas X came out as gay through a series of tweets on Twitter, revealing that he had shared his sexual orientation with his family earlier that month. Despite facing both support and backlash from the public, he maintained his confidence and continued to express himself unapologetically. In January 2023, Lil Nas X continued to explore and express the complexity of his sexual identity through a series of tweets in which he mentioned the possibility of being bisexual. He asked his fans if they would be upset if he said he was somewhat bisexual, a move that reflected his comfort and openness about gender identity and sexual orientation topics. Lil Nas X stands out for his courage and unique fashion style. He often incorporates cowboy elements into his outfits, creating a signature image that blends music, culture, and fashion while breaking societal and artistic. Michaela Jaé, MJ Rodriguez. Michaela X MJ Rodriguez is a talented actress best known for her groundbreaking role as Blanca Evangelista in the TV series Pose. She made history as the first transgender woman to win a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a television series, drama. Beyond her acting career, MJ is a passionate advocate for the transgender community and the LGBTQ+ movement, using her platform to promote recognition and acceptance. While MJ Rodriguez is very open about her advocacy work, she is quite private about her personal life, especially her romantic relationships. She tends to keep details of her love life out of the public eye, instead focusing on her professional journey. MJ has often expressed the importance of self-love, empowerment, and unity in relationships, frequently emphasizing that love and support are essential in facing the challenges of both the entertainment industry and society. MJ Rodriguez remains a strong, confident role model, not only in her career, but also as an inspiration to many. Her commitment to her work and advocacy has solidified her as an ideal figure for many, both within and outside the LGBTQ+ community. Wanda Sykes, the renowned comedian, is celebrated not only for her razor-sharp wit, but also for her incredible courage in advocating for LGBTQ+ rights. She has brilliantly used her platform to challenge societal norms, turning each story into a powerful message of equality and freedom. During one unforgettable performance, while telling a comedic bit about a gay love story, an audience member shouted, "Shut up, Wanda, this isn't funny." With a mischievous grin, Wanda quickly fired back, "Oh, I see. You do not like my love story, but you like my jokes, right?" Her clever comeback had the entire crowd roaring with laughter, perfectly showcasing her strength in embracing her authentic self and proving that humor can be one of the most powerful tools for resilience and change. After the performance, Wanda was flooded with heartfelt messages from members of the LGBTQ+ community, expressing how deeply her story had empowered them to live more authentically. Despite facing harsh criticism from some conservative voices, Wanda remained unshaken. Her spirit was unbreakable. She continued to be a fierce and unapologetic advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, using her own life experiences as a beacon of hope and strength for others. Through every joke and every stand she took, she pushed the conversation forward, toward a world where acceptance was not just a dream, but a reality. By living fearlessly and unapologetically, Wanda Sykes proved that you can force the world to see you and love you for exactly who you are. Her unwavering commitment to authenticity transformed her into one of the most powerful voices in the fight for LGBTQ+ rights. Through her humor, her bravery, and her relentless truth, Wanda did more than just entertain. She changed narratives, touched hearts, and inspired countless others to rise with her. In 2014, R&B singer Monifah and educator Meshell made a historic decision to publicly reveal their relationship, marking a powerful moment for the LGBTQ+ community, especially within communities of color. Their love story was not just one of passion, but also a bold stand against the deep-rooted stigma surrounding LGBTQ+ relationships. After one of Monifah's performances, they faced harsh criticism for openly showing their affection. Despite the backlash, they stood firm, with Therese encouraging Monifah, "We cannot let them defeat us." However, the public boycott and intense criticism took a toll, leading to the loss of endorsement deals for Monifah. Yet through every challenge, their love and resilience stood as a beacon, proving that authenticity and true love are always worth fighting for. Even as the pressure mounted, Monifah and Therese refused to back down. They turned their adversity into activism, organizing talks, attending panels, and hosting events that championed acceptance and diversity within the Black music industry. Every step they took was a defiant message. Love has no boundaries. In the face of opposition, they remained unwavering, holding on to each other and their shared mission with unbreakable strength. Their visibility sent shockwaves through an industry often reluctant to embrace LGBTQ+ narratives, and their voices grew louder with every attempt to silence them. Today, Monifah and Therese stand as true symbols of courage and resilience. Their advocacy work continues to inspire the Black LGBTQ+ community to live boldly and unapologetically. By embracing their authentic selves and refusing to conform, they paved the way for greater visibility, acceptance, and pride. Their story is a reminder that real change begins when we dare to love without fear, and when we stand together against a world that sometimes struggles to understand. Johnny Mathis, one of the most iconic voices of the 20th century, enchanted millions with his smooth, romantic ballads. Yet behind the fame and the glittering stage lights, he carried a secret he kept hidden for many years. In 1970, as he was preparing for a major performance, Johnny received a call from the man he had loved in silence for so long, a love he had never dared to publicly acknowledge. That call became a pivotal moment for Johnny, pushing him to confront the truth and realize that it was finally time to live authentically, no longer sealing away his heart's true desires. That night, as he stepped onto the stage, Johnny made the brave decision to publicly acknowledge his love, declaring that he was a man who loved another man. His admission stunned the audience, yet it was met with an overwhelming wave of applause, even as it stirred criticism from the public and his own family. Despite the backlash, Johnny felt no regret. For him, this moment marked a profound liberation, a turning point where he could finally live his truth without fear or shame. His courage became a beacon of hope for others, showing that true freedom comes not just from the music, but from embracing one's authentic self. Johnny's story continues to inspire those who dare to live openly and honestly, no matter the cost. Through his voice and his bravery, he reminds the world that the greatest songs are the ones sung from the heart. Dominique Jackson is a trailblazing actress, model, and activist, best known for her iconic portrayal of Electra Abundance in the critically acclaimed TV series Pose. Through her powerful performance, Dominique brought to life a strong and proud transgender woman, breaking barriers in the entertainment industry. Her role was more than just acting. It became a catalyst for changing public perceptions of the transgender community. Dominique's portrayal illuminated the complexities of LGBTQ+ experiences, from the struggles of self-acceptance to the fight for respect and equality, offering audiences a profound glimpse into the real challenges many continue to face. Beyond her success on screen, Dominique Jackson has established herself as a passionate advocate for transgender rights and a relentless champion for the LGBTQ+ community. She actively participates in campaigns promoting equality, inclusivity, and justice, using her voice and visibility to push for systemic change. Whether speaking on public stages or engaging through her activism, Dominique emphasizes the urgent need for a more just and compassionate society, where every LGBTQ+ individual can live authentically without fear or prejudice. With her resilience, determination, and unapologetic spirit, Dominique has become far more than a celebrated actress. She stands as a powerful symbol of progress. Her journey continues to inspire not only the entertainment world, but also countless individuals across the globe to embrace diversity, challenge societal norms, and fight boldly for equal rights for all. Lena Waithe is a groundbreaking figure in the entertainment industry, celebrated for her profound contribution to amplifying representation for both the LGBTQ+ and Black communities in Hollywood. Beyond her undeniable talent, Lena has become a powerful symbol of courage, unapologetically embracing her identity as a Black queer woman. She has used her platform to craft meaningful narratives that boldly address issues of race, sexuality, and systemic inequality, while passionately championing the importance of diversity and inclusion in creative spaces. With every project, Lena continues to inspire and challenge the status quo, paving the way for future generations to find their voice and their place in the industry. In September 2018, Lena made history as the first Black woman to win an Emmy for Outstanding Writing for a Comedy Series. honored for her groundbreaking work on the Thanksgiving episode of Master of None. The episode, which tells the deeply personal story of Denise's coming out, resonated powerfully with audiences by portraying the unique intersection of race and LGBTQ+ identity. It not only captured the real-life struggles faced by the LGBTQ+ community, but also underscored the significance of telling authentic, diverse stories that reflect the true complexities of identity. Through her historic win, Lena cemented her place as a pivotal voice, reshaping not just entertainment, but the broader cultural conversation. Lena Waithe's career stands as a powerful testament to her unwavering dedication to increasing representation and creating meaningful opportunities for both Black individuals and the LGBTQ+ community in Hollywood. A talented writer, producer, and visionary, she has risen to become a defining figure in modern entertainment, especially after being named Artist of the Year by Out magazine in 2018. Though she remains relatively private about her personal life, Lena's body of work, fierce advocacy, and bold statements continue to inspire countless individuals. Her accomplishments are more than personal triumphs. They are milestones in her relentless drive to shatter barriers and advance a more inclusive, equitable entertainment industry for all. Bayard Rustin, though not as widely recognized as some of his contemporaries, was the strategic force behind the monumental 1963 March on Washington, where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. Rustin was a fierce advocate for both civil rights and LGBTQ+ rights, tirelessly working to bring equality to marginalized communities. Yet his journey was far from easy. As a gay man, he faced not only societal discrimination, but also relentless political attacks, aimed at undermining both his personal identity and his crucial role in the civil rights movement. Rustin's legacy stands as a testament to his resilience, bridging the fight for racial justice and LGBTQ+ equality during one of the most challenging periods in American history. In 1963, as the historic March on Washington approached, Bayard Rustin encountered intense opposition from conservative politicians desperate to stop the movement's momentum. They sought to discredit him by exposing his past, including an arrest related to his openness about being gay. Their goal was clear: to derail the march by attacking Rustin's character. Despite mounting pressure and public scrutiny, Rustin refused to be silenced. Instead of retreating, he faced the controversy head-on, holding a press conference where he boldly declared, "I am gay, and I fight for freedom. If you believe that diminishes my value, I believe it only strengthens this movement." His courage sent shockwaves through the political landscape. The march proceeded successfully, drawing over 250,000 people and marking a turning point in American history. Rustin's leadership, as the mastermind behind the event, solidified his place not only as a key architect of the civil rights movement, but also as a powerful symbol of resilience, authenticity, and courage. In standing tall against adversity, Bayard Rustin helped pave the way for future generations, proving that true leadership comes not from hiding who you are, but from standing proud in the face of every storm. Angela Davis is not just a distinguished scholar, she is a powerful icon in both the Black liberation movement and the fight for LGBTQ+ rights. Throughout her remarkable life, Davis has tirelessly advocated for the liberation of Black people and the empowerment of the LGBTQ+ community. In 1997, when she publicly revealed her sexual orientation, it marked a groundbreaking moment for the LGBTQ+ movement in the United States. A bold and fearless stand for personal freedom and self-expression. Her declaration did not merely affirm her lifelong commitment to justice. It ignited hope, inspiring countless individuals to embrace their true identities and continue the fight for equality. The story takes a dramatic turn on a chilly winter evening in Oakland. Angela Davis, returning home after a long day, finds a mysterious wooden box wrapped in black fabric resting on her doorstep. Inside, she discovers a letter and a collection of faded photographs that tell the haunting story of a black woman in the 1960s, rejected by her family and society because of her sexuality. The letter serves as a solemn call to action, a voice from the past urging Davis to continue the battle. As she processes this emotional message, Davis quickly realizes she is being watched and threatened. Yet, true to her spirit, she refuses to retreat. Instead, Angela Davis confronts the danger head-on. She organizes a seminar at the university, where, under the glare of scrutiny and mounting threats, she stands tall before a packed audience. With unwavering conviction, she declares, "I am not just an activist, I am a proud lesbian." That powerful moment of coming out did not just redefine her own journey. It sent ripples across the nation, igniting a new wave of courage and marking a pivotal chapter in the ongoing fight for LGBTQ+ rights. Her bravery transformed personal vulnerability into a triumphant beacon for generations to come. Meshell Ndegeocello, the gifted neo-soul artist, completely reshaped the music landscape with her passionate melodies and powerful messages about identity and love within the LGBTQ+ community. She became a beacon of freedom, living authentically despite overwhelming societal challenges. From her early days performing in New York's intimate jazz clubs, Meshell wrote her own story, fearlessly, unapologetically. Yet behind those mesmerizing tunes, she fought a silent, inner battle, hiding her love for women out of fear that embracing her truth might cost her the recognition she had worked so hard to earn. One of the most pivotal moments in Meshell's journey came not through a singular dramatic event, but through a series of bold, unwavering choices. Over time, she chose to share her authentic self with the world, weaving her identity into her music and her words. In countless interviews and public appearances, Meshell affirmed without hesitation that she was a proud member of the LGBTQ+ community, unafraid to face whatever backlash might come. Her courage turned every performance, every lyric, into a declaration of self-acceptance and defiance against a society that often demanded silence. Today, Meshell Ndegeocello stands not just as a musical pioneer, but as a powerful symbol of liberation. She has fiercely fought against prejudice, reclaiming her place in an industry that once demanded conformity. Through her authenticity, she has inspired millions, proving that true freedom comes from loving fearlessly, living honestly, and refusing to be anything less than your whole, beautiful self. Alice Walker, a pivotal figure in American literature, is celebrated for her groundbreaking novel, The Color Purple, and her tireless advocacy for equality and freedom. Her work has had a profound influence on portraying the experiences of Black women and the LGBTQ+ community. Since the publication of The Color Purple in the 1980s, Alice has become a powerful symbol of strength and resilience, inspiring countless individuals to embrace their authentic selves and challenge societal norms. Her storytelling does more than entertain, it empowers, shining a light on the voices that history tried to silence. Yet behind the pages of Alice Walker's celebrated work lies a lesser-known story of personal struggle and self-discovery. After coming out as bisexual, Alice faced a barrage of prejudice, swirling rumors, and painful isolation. One pivotal moment unfolded in a quiet cafe in Atlanta, where she reunited with an old college friend. Their heartfelt conversation about love, identity, and freedom led Alice to a profound realization. Her writing was not just a personal outlet for healing. It was a mission to give voice to those who could not live their truth openly. Every word she crafted became a defiant act of courage against a society too often unwilling to accept difference. While writing The Color Purple, Alice found the strength to confront judgment and affirm a simple but powerful truth: love knows no boundaries. The image of the purple hat, worn by a mysterious woman in her story, emerged as a symbol of Alice's unapologetic life and her unwavering dedication to fighting for truth, freedom, and love. Even when others remained silent, Alice Walker refused to retreat, choosing instead to carve a path where authenticity could finally bloom. Thank you so much for tuning in today. The stories we shared offer a powerful reminder that living authentically, even when faced with challenges, is a journey worth taking. I hope you found it as inspiring and eye-opening as I did. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, share it with someone who could use a little inspiration, and drop a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and if there is a topic you would like us to dive into next, let me know.